Hey, what's up, BloodGang? This is Watts again for another update on crypto. Sorry for not making it earlier, but let's get right into it. Okay, so this is last week's plot of Bitcoin. What do we have here? Last week's plot, is this the correct one? October 14. This is the correct one. So I guess all the things I explained were followed correctly, and not much happened really, except for this one big wick. So we came from 20k. So last week I explained that we would want to see Bitcoin trade above the volume profile for us to keep longing. So I'm glad uh, we waited for that and didn't long at the resistance. Okay, so what happened? Using the LG system, so we were able to identify the closest, like the candle closest, uh, in Bitcoin. So if the candle closes below this, we would know that it would target the next LG below it. Okay, so we were at here yesterday at 19.9k. I think we were close at $20,000, but we didn't get the close there, and we didn't trade above the volume profile. So there was no indication to long. So as we see here, another one that we plotted. This is an LG. So we closed below this LG, and where will we go? We would go to the next LG below it. So it's simple as that. So it works both ways. Okay, so okay, we have an LG here. It closed above the LG. Then where would we go? We would go to the next LG. Then we closed above that LG. Then it would make sense to long until here, but right here we got some reversal signals, because this LG, we closed through that LG, then we would target this LG at the bottom. So it wasn't a good sign to long. What else? So let's start updating our 30-minute chart, and let's mark our LGs to know where would we go next. Okay, so it's a really simple routine, and we would have trades of them normally. Let's see. Okay, I want this LG since it's not touched yet. So I would want this LG above. Okay, then the next one would be this LG here. Okay, we didn't close here, so that's still valid. The next one, we would plot the LG here, then another one here. So let's just plot all the LGs that we see. Okay, this is the next one. Then the next one is right here, and okay, you see this LG, we closed above it, so that's not valid for me anymore. So just leave it as is. Okay. Oh, so sorry. We already closed above this LG, but for this one we didn't. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay. So okay, we got the bullish LG reversal, or bullish LGR here. Then the next, probably the next target would be 19.2k again. Okay. What else? let's see the divergence. If we would diverge 19.2k, okay, I think this is not a really good place to short, but since it's so close to the price, and although we would create a divergence on the AO, but this is so close to the price that I wouldn't really plan on shorting it. So if you would want to short 19.5k, would be a better place to short, since we would be looking for that divergence right there. Then we would see price make higher highs, then or right here, and the momentum not going up here. Okay, and price would do this. Okay, go there, then go back down again, because we lack the momentum, we lack the bullish momentum to keep moving forward, and that's where our trade will be. It's either sometimes this divergence trade is discretionary, because you would sometimes you would get the feel of the market. Okay, so I wouldn't want to short here just because it's so close to the price, and it wouldn't really create a higher high on the price, because that would be equal heights from this on this one. So where would it create a higher high and a lower high on the AO? So price would create a higher high when it reaches this LG. Just a reminder that we trade off LGs. This is how we trade off LGs. So if I want to be safer, if I see a divergence, if I still see a divergence while price is trading up here, this zone is a zone to short. Then the target would be always will be the LG below. So you already know how to plot LGs. LGs are just fair value gaps, whatever you call them. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and you would have a really high success rate with this one. Okay, so let's plot the H4 next. So we closed below this, but we closed above this. Okay, let's plot it first. Okay. Sorry for my cough. Okay, this is an LG again. We had our LG reversal here, so let's delete that. Okay, after we closed above this LG right here, the next logical LG would be 19.4k. 19.4k. So on the 30-minute time frame, as we discussed, we would want AO, the awesome divergence, to create a lower high and the price to create a higher high. So with the LGR on this H4, it's quite possible to reach 19.5k, just because of our system that once we close above this LG, then we would target the next LG above it. And guess what? 19.5k is really close to the next LG on the 4-hour. That would mean I think that would be a really good short trade. Okay, so if we see divergence on the AO, this is conditional that we see divergence. Okay, and we approach this 4-hour time frame, then simple as that, that would be a short up until this one. So if we close below this, 18.1k is a possibility. Okay, so that's it for Bitcoin. It's as simple as that. So just put the AO on the on your chart and look for divergences on the LGs. Simple as that. I guarantee you there's a trade, whether it's Bitcoin or altcoins. I actually developed the system, so it's not an original. I think it's not a new system. It's not a grand system. but I think uh, it's a novel system that stemmed out from observing the market for months. So I'm giving it to you for your own trading for your own trading experience. Okay, so what else did we look at last week? Okay, let's remove that chart. Okay, last week we also looked at AVAX. Okay, for AVAX, I gave you guys a condition that if we trade below this, okay, we did trade below this, but if we trade above it and did this, okay, we would long it until here. But I said the higher probability trade would just be shorting this support and resistance zone, since as you can see, this is the first time we broke it, retest, go lower, retest again. Okay, so this is a strong support zone, then we go lower, going for that double top, then we went lower than we expected, actually. So I think this is a 10% move. Yeah, 10% move. So I hope you kept that in mind. And yeah, well, shorts were already the higher probability trades, just because Bitcoin didn't close above or trade above the volume profile. So all altcoins just follow Bitcoin. So you just keep that in mind, and you're gonna trade well. Uh, what else? What else did we look at? Did we look at ETH? Oh yeah, ETH. I had a trade here actually, but I didn't get filled just because for I think for uh, for $1 I didn't get filled. Maybe I was too greedy on the entry, but who cares? Uh, yeah, but it hit it hit target perfectly. So this is a system that I also developed using available indicators. Uh, these indicators are not mine, but I I uh, I worked out the definitions of the indicators and made my own system of it. So I think that's good enough. I don't have to create. I don't have to program. I don't have to. Okay. My reasoning here was uh, this signals the trade, that there's a trade. This signals it. Then uh, my momentum indicator just crossed bearish. So I was about to short this. Actually, then we were trading below the heuristics right here. So, and finally I put my short trade here, just directly above this on the middle line. And yeah, I didn't get filled, but the thought was correct and targeted the LG. So if I got the fill for $1, I would have gotten 3.21 R. So, but yeah, enough of that. I don't really care if I miss a trade. Uh, Not much happened really. So let's just follow Bitcoin. It's been trading below 20K for weeks now, and I don't really think that's good since it's gaining value there. But price inside the value would try to go out of the value, uh, you know, sooner or later. When price is balanced, it will always seek to be imbalanced. So expansion on either side still probable. Just follow the LG system. Okay, just a reminder, the LG system or LGR that I use is a system developed by Trader XB. So give him a follow and watch his content. If you want to join his Discord, it's up to you. It's a really good system, but it's not. I mean, for my trading style, it's really good. But if it suits you, then make your own system of it as well. So, it really helps with the directional trades. Really helps with the directional trades. Then, you know, I made several systems off of it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Bitcoin. I'm really sorry for my inactivity because I am studying for university. I really like my program and I'm not willing to give it up for trading. It's not uh, it's not negotiable to give it up for trading. So for the next couple of months, I will still be dormant or just recording videos on the side. Um, I am looking at the markets. I am looking at the markets every day. Just a quick look. Uh, then following the rest of the day, I'm either studying for exams, studying in advance for my classes because I have actually 10 subjects for this semester alone. That really stresses me out. Then I don't think doing this full time, doing Bitcoin and updating you guys full time would be ideal for me because staring at the charts really requires a lot of time, and that time spent, I think, for now would be better off doing my studies in university. But my DMs are always open. I check my Discord account, my crypto Discord account once a day. So just leave me a message if you have questions or if you want something charted. I would try my best to uh answer your question. But all in all, uh, I don't expect myself to be fully back on crypto soon. I have a lot to catch up on university, and yeah, university is kicking my butt, and yeah. So I'll see you guys next week, and I will try creating a video on Wednesday and Friday. So this is a Saturday update. I'm really sorry for the delay. I was supposed to create this yesterday, but I got really busy with school again. I'm already in junior year, so last 2 years of studying. Then I, I may be able to get active on crypto again. So yeah, see you guys next week and have a great weekend.